Here we are, back again. It's a Wednesday night, guys. You know what that means.
Yep.
It's Wednesday night.
Yep.
It's the last broadcast
Before
Christmas.
Christmas Mass.
Christmas.
Grinch Fest.
Santa Land.
Nice ears.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But you know, nothing can really be complete until we say, welcome
to
String Theory. Here's John and Chris and Ginger. So here we are.
Wednesday night in the
Wednesday
hood.
night, the last Wednesday night, the big Wednesday night.
It's not the last Wednesday night before
No,
Christmas.
it's
close.
the last
It's our last
broadcast.
Wednesday.
We take off. Got gigs all next week with
Yep.
Dave. And is my nose straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You look like a dog.
You look like a idiot.
I think he's supposed to be a reindeer.
What's that?
I think
What?
he's supposed to be a reindeer.
Yeah, they were a moose.
I think it's a reindeer.
Okay.
With that being said,
You should
just
thank
let
our
me
sponsors.
move all these Levy straps off the table.
Plethora of
This plethora of
the bevy
leathora.
of Levy.
The plethora
The
of
bevy of
leathora.
Levy.
The plethora of leathora.
Plethora.
That's okay.
The Naga of Hyde. Oh yeah, okay, just ignore me.
Is that the cup
Cheers.
of the cup of
Yeah, you just blew me off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
don't
didn't know
forget.
you
No,
thought- yeah.
I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm just gonna enjoy this all by myself right now.
There you go, boys
Yeah.
and girls.
There it was.
It was gone.
Gown.
Welcome. This is the big night, the big draw.
There's something
The
happening
big
tonight.
draw.
There's something in the air.
There is.
There's a pregnant pause.
The question tonight is going to be huge.
Yeah.
Are we actually doing the draw tonight?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
The first place winner,
You didn't tell me.
Well,
I didn't prepare the wheel of winners.
Uh-oh.
wheel of winners.
Hmm?
I
How
have
are
a
you?
wheel
How are you executing this draw?
with a random number generator, like I always do.
Last time I had a wheel. There was noises. There was
Really?
graphics.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, get your Googleator out.
No, I don't have time now.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
tonight the big draw is going to be an Alvarez BG60 Bluegrass Dreadnought given away to the grand prize winner.
And it can go anywhere
That's
in
right.
the world.
Second place will be
Pink Cadillac.
as a pink Cadillac. Second place will be actually a USB key collection with all my record 18 albums on it. And the third place will be a free 30-minute Skype lesson with me.
On mac and cheese or meatloaf?
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf. Okay. Nice.
What?
That's nice of you to give cooking tips like that.
Yes. That is correct. I am a big man.
I was really enjoying that right
I
then.
thought I was going to make that go all over the microphone there.
Oh, no, it was
Yeah.
good.
Far
I
be
knew it was somehow I had a sixth sense.
Yeah, I couldn't have reached around the other side. I would have ended up spraying myself. Can I try that?
No.
What do you? No. Okay, fine. What is this?
It's the jar. It's the jar of happiness.
It's the jar.
It's the jar of happiness.
I know, isn't it?
It's the jar of happiness. So I hope you guys are all ready for Christmas. We are. We're having a great time getting ready. We're almost ready.
We're very festive tonight.
Yeah. And I got a tremendously good Christmas gift from Coot tonight. He got me a vintage. Because they don't make those. I don't know where the hell you found them.
No, they still make them.
Really?
That's brand new.
Well, he got me the original, the real RCA vinyl record cleaner.
Dishwasher.
With the brush, the liquid,
Yeah.
the little brush for the needle.
And the brush is like shaped like a
exactly
C.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it has a direction, and it's, it's just the best thing ever.
That's how you clean records.
I've been cleaning my records with a
microfiber
snot rag that I occasionally use to wipe the dog's arse when it comes in with too much mud on it.
Yeah. I couldn't have it.
So the records kind of sound like shit.
It made me all cringy when I saw you do it.
Yes, I bet you. Yeah, it probably did.
Yeah.
You probably looked at me and went, "What's wrong with that guy?
What the frig is he doing over there?
Why is he doing that?"
What the actual frig is wrong with you anyway?
No, I just love you. That's great. Well, now that we've established that we are drinking,
yeah, we are,
and can properly answer questions, I'm gonna just show one of these straps. This is a Levy's genuine. This is cowhide, but feel how nice it is. Oh,
it's thick.
It's so nice. This is one of the straps that are going out to our winners that led up to this. There's 6 of them. Yeah. I have them listed right here. I'm gonna send them all out.
Look at that one.
That's
beauty.
No, don't show them all now.
What?
Don't show them all.
See them all.
We're gonna spread it out. But this one here is important because this is actually the same strap that Dave Gunning uses, which is right over there on the floor. I found your strap, Dave. He lost it here during his birthday party.
This isn't his strap. It's the same design.
No, it's the same design,
yeah.
I actually picked this out for David. And this is a beautiful
It makes
strap.
all your songs sound very sad and sappy.
Yes. When you wear this strap on your guitar, you'll write pointless protest songs.
Yeah.
And your album sales will plummet. As well as your appeal to women. Unless they're 72 years old and have severe kidney problems.
Right.
Then you're going to have all kinds of fans. Little children will no longer point at you and laugh in the street anymore. They'll do it right in your house.
Right.
Yeah, they'll drive
do
right
it
to
your face.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, my.
So, the first Kirsten goes
hang on. We didn't even talk about our sponsors.
Oh, God. How could we not?
We didn't even say the partners.
Boucher. Who is on the move. Levy's leather straps.
Yeah.
A huge part. Been with us since the day we started. Boucher as well. Citadel Music, also the longest partner.
Yeah.
And G&G Music, the longest musical store partners that we've had.
Glenn.
Been there since the very beginning.
Yeah.
Reed's Music, Mount Pearl, Newfoundland, K&K Sound, another partner since the beginning.
Yeah.
Gallagher, so proud of Gallagher and David Mathis, and everything they're doing is... They just released some...
If you had a Gallagher, you could be playing it right now.
That's right. If you had a Gallagher, you'd have it right now. They just released some video to me that we shot with a film crew. Like a documentary film crew came in and shot me and Jake playing Gallagher's.
They used a wide angle for you, did they?
Yeah, they did. But the most exciting part of the night was when I got
IMAX?
No. Listen now. This is serious.
Climax?
I got to play Merle Watson's Gallagher.
No, you didn't.
The one.
No.
The guitar.
No, you didn't.
His daughter brought it in.
No.
And easy. This is serious.
Serious business.
And I got to play Merle's guitar and recorded a video with it. And Jake played another vintage Gallagher. I can't remember where it was from, but it was amazing. It was like we were in the room with Doc and Merle. It was crazy.
It's a pensive beard stroking.
Recording King.
Yes.
The boys are at it again. We got listen. I got guitars. I got amps. I got
everything. This room is packed.
Insanity here.
Yeah. It looks like Santa's warehouse.
Reviews are going to come fast and furious in January. Trust me. Alvarez Yeri, who is the big sponsor tonight because they are providing the first place guitar prize and shipping it worldwide wherever you are. They will be able to ship the BG60 to you. And So thank you. I don't even know how to say it. They've done so much for us. And I get a very special Christmas present today from our friends at Yamaha Music Canada. This is one of my favorite guitars of all time. You just cannot find these anymore. It's an APX 1200 thin line. They had this built for me because they don't even make them unless they're ordered. And it arrived for me here today. And boy, this thing is just unbelievable. It has one of the best proprietary undersaddle systems with a mic modeler. It has 2 Neumanns and a Royer ribbon mic modeled right in the software. You can focus it. You can change the proximity of the guitar to the mic.
Mike, yeah.
And it has, of course, it's blendable on board. Tuner has a resonance function. It's just one of the.
It's got all of the Yamaha bells and whistles.
Yeah, I'm going to be reviewing this guitar because, in my opinion, it's the best thin line instrument that's ever been built.
It's a hot little ride, isn't it?
It is. It's just incredible. So thank you so much to Yamaha for that.
You gonna play it?
I will get to that.
All right then.
James Martin Instruments are good friends in Kilkenny, Ireland. Those guys are incredible. And I still play my James Martin. And they're working on instruments for us yet. They're so busy, I think, that they haven't got around to doing there's a guitar coming for me and an octave mandolin for Ginger. Eventually, when they get around to it. I know they're swamped, so... Joshua House, my good buddy up in Godrich, got to get one of his guitars in next year for review.
Yeah.
Because, damn, you just got to see one of these things. I've had 2 of them in my time. I wore them out and destroyed them and played them so much they fell apart.
Turned them into matchsticks.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And I got to help showcase him because he's one of the best builders in the Canada right now. Cody Guitars just took delivery of my custom Telecaster, which is here. Monstrous guitar. I'm going to be reviewing that. Audio Sprockets, James May, our buddy that does the Tone Dexter. D'Addario Canada, Brickhouse Guitars, my friend Roger Schmidt in Kitchener, who's putting out tremendous instruments right now. The Arc, Dakota. Apollo Picks, Tone Right, Epiphone Gibson, our friends down there. Thank you so much for everything you did this year. Close Guitars, same thing. Blue Chip Picks, Tone Slab!
Tone Slab!
LR Bags, our buddies at LR Bags. I got a brand new piece of equipment here that I'm going to be reviewing. That's just out of this world, unbelievable. It's hard to describe it.
It's an all-in-one.
It's called the Synops. It's a suitcase that you can put on the stage and fill an entire hall.
You
with
could
one
busk with
speaker.
it.
You could.
Yeah.
You could fill a 400-seat theater with that one speaker. It's just unbelievable. LR Bags and our newest partner, who I've been singing the praises of for quite a while now, Maestro Guitars. Hosen, our builder friend in Singapore, who is putting out incredible instruments and working with Roger. And
Schmidt!
Yeah, Roger Schmidt!
Schmidt!
And it's been a tremendous year. It's growing. There's new pick company coming in. There's a new pick company coming in that I've again forgot the name of. I'm gonna have to go back to the emails and find out. They're swamped. They're trying to get me picks sent up here. So, it's just been crazy. Gunning and I are touring right now. The Christmas tour is halfway done. There's 9 shows left.
Yeah. Big run coming up.
The new album is almost done, but for 2 songs.
Yeah.
Just insanity.
You're going to work right through Christmas.
We are going to work right till the 23rd. The 23rd is the last show. And I'm taking all of January off to just be here and do reviews and get YouTube all sorted. Because there's so much to do here. So, yeah. Thank you for that. That's all because of you guys.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to do any of this if it wasn't for...
If you guys had lives, none of this would have happened.
That's right. If you guys would just go get a job and move out of your... Okay, never mind.
Anyway.
The first Kirsten goes to, on the Christmas edition of String Theory, 2022, 2 years in. Go Ginger.
It's a super chat from Stephen Baker.
Oh,
Stephen
Stiffy
Baker, whose balls are submerged as we speak.
It simply says first.
First.
What?
It just says
First.
Oh,
Because he had to be first.
Announcing that he
okay.
was first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Stop playing with your little gear shift there in the tubby mobile.
I'm going to prepare my glass now for,
Yeah, you should.
for the single malt. When it comes.
We have a question from Eli Patrick.
Eli Patrick, way to go, buddy. How you doing, bud?
Hey everybody, I've been looking at some Grudge guitars lately. Since you've owned them, what are the most significant differences in the Electromatic guitars and the higher end models like the 6120?
Well, there's two different worlds there. The high end models are built out of better materials, just better built. But with that being said, my Gretsch is a Korean Gretsch, and it's deadly. It's the nicest one I've ever played in that realm, and I've owned the high end, like the 59 reissue and all that stuff that costs $3,000, $3,500 or so. Actually, nearly $4,000 for that guitar. It's absolutely worth it. If you're gonna buy the high end Gretches, you're gonna get Gretches that will just melt your face. If you buy a Country Gentleman or the 59 reissue, like anything that Chet designed that comes out of that $3,000 to $4,000 window, man, they're fabulous. But again, with that being said, the Korean line is capable of building guitars that can also tear your head off. I have one hanging on the wall there. It's a big old red Gretsch, just like Chet's. It doesn't have. It has the flat arm Bigsby.
Yeah.
And it has the electromatic pickups, and it's a classic Gretsch, and it's not the normal. It's not the normal Korean line either, because it's about $300 more than the normal ones. They have sort of a higher level inside that line, and this is one of them. I paid about $1,300 for it, and it's incredible.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful guitar. So yeah, if you want a Gretsch and you're going to order it, and you want to be sure it's a smoker, buy the expensive
Go to that line. Yeah,
the expensive line,
and it's not that much more expensive.
Well, it's a couple $1,000s more.
Pretty simple.
So, and if you want to go with the line I play, you have to go play them and make sure that they are a Gretsch, because everybody knows what a Gretsch is supposed to sound like. Who loves those guitars, and some of them don't. They approximate it, but they don't have that, whatever that is. It's the weirdest
It's a Gretsch thing.
Yeah. No other guitar sounds like a Gretsch. No other guitar. So yeah. So there you go. That's just make sure if you're gonna buy the $1,000 choices, play it first.
Yeah.
If not, order the high end one, and you'll never be sorry.
Question from Jeff Gallant.
Well,
Jeff Gallant.
Have you ever played an acoustic guitar through a 5150 amplifier?
I have not, nor would I. Although Doc Watson played through a Fender Twin his entire career. A Fender Twin. That's what he played his Gallagher through. Even after they invented undersaddles, he used Fishman undersaddle through a Fender Twin.
Yep.
I saw him live when I was 14 and Rebecca Cohen, and that's what he was playing through. And it sounded wicked.
Yeah.
They just mic'd it with a 57, and that was it, right? So it works, apparently. Right?
You'll be able to try it soon.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
That's correct.
We'll be able to fiddle with it.
Thanks to Baker
Fiddle
and,
diddle.
and Mr. Glenn.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Get on it, Sudsy.
Sweet.
Super chat from Sonia H.
Sonia H, how you doing?
You over there?
Do you need the seizure pills?
No, I need the seizure drink.
Oh, yeah.
See.
Oh, the last of the Colorado single malt.
No, are you going to enjoy that?
Yes,
right
I
now?
am. Oh, God. This means I get to refill the decanter.
Okay.
Sonia, hey, tell us what you want. on Christmas Day in the morning
Hi, JP
with
and Chris.
Santa
Okay, that's
on your lap.
Hi, JP and Chris. Can you recommend a sound hole pickup for a 12-string? Thank you.
No.
No?
Can't recommend a sound hole pickup to
For
anyone.
anything.
No.
For anything.
Although, I'll tell you what you can do. If you really want a sound hole pickup, there's only one that is made that's worth anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you know me, I'm brutally honest, so this is true. I'm not saying this just because. The only people that make a sound hole pickup that's worth a shit is LR Bags.
Yeah.
It is called the M1 Active. It's the only sound hole pickup that works. That will...
And it sounds great.
It does sound great, but it's
But it's
still
not what you want.
it's still a sound hole pickup,
Yeah.
right? But the M1 Active has a sensor that picks up the body,
Yeah.
so it
As well as the strings.
well as the strings.
Yeah.
So it's not as grotesque on the B string as every other sound hole pickup is.
Yeah.
Because no matter what you do with a sound hole pickup, it's a magnetic structure.
Mm-hmm.
So the B string and the E string are going to sound electric.
Well, and it's all in the wrong spot too.
Yes, it's in the wrong place.
Yeah.
The tone is not by the neck; it's by the back of the sound
Right.
hole. As a matter of fact, I've even seen people put those pickups at the other side of the pickup, not by the by the fretboard table, but the other side, and that can make a huge difference in tone. So get the M1 Active. It's a very reasonably priced piece of gear too.
Yeah.
I think it's only about $200 or $300, and you are going to be stuck with, like, you can hardwire it to an end pin jack, but if you're going to do that, you might as well put it under saddle.
Exactly.
A K&K
if you're going to
is where
drill,
you need to
if
do.
you're going to drill
Yeah, you might as well
to put
a
the end pin
K&K.
jack in, put a
and
K&K
the
system in.
K&K is cheaper than the M1.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and it'll sound exactly like a 12-string guitar.
Yeah.
But if you're stuck on the sound hole pickup, LR Bags makes the best one in the world.
Yep.
There's nothing like
The
it.
only one to use.
So
But
there
you don't
go.
want to use it. Don't do it.
Yeah, but sometimes people want that sound. There's something
They
about
want
that.
to sound like a sound hole.
They want to be folk hold. That's next.
Moving on. We have a highlighted chat from Stephen Baker.
Stephen Becker,
He finally found the button that allows him to show off his membership status.
Oh yeah.
bastard. How long you been in there?
A master guitar head for 14 months.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
love you, buddy.
Yeah.
You're the man.
What's the temperature in there tonight?
Yeah, it must be
Probably
nice and warm and soapy.
Mm-hmm.
You get the rose milk in there and the soft music playing in the background.
Yep. Softening up his
It's actually
bunions. Tenderizing his bunions.
Icelandic tribal singers in the background going, ooh, I'm
in Iceland.
Once that big toe softens up, save me a roast off of
Yeah,
it.
well,
will you?
yeah, okay.
That is
Yeah,
that.
just cut me a
I'm gonna
whole
throw up in
steak
my
off
mouth.
that sumbitch.
That's so gross.
Baker, what you got going on?
Oh, he just said he found the button. That was it.
Oh, I bet
Which
you
button?
found the button. Oh, yeah.
I bet she's been double clicking that most for a
Oh,
while
yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah. He's been
Easy,
pounding that
easy.
button since he got in the tub.
Easy, easy.
Button
Gray
on a-
lady down.
Button on a fur coat.
Morals.
Scruples. Scruples.
Simmer.
Holy shit.
Simmer. We have a super chat from 3-Card Monty.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
There's
There
a
you
name
go.
we haven't heard in a little
Yeah,
while.
Awesome. Glad to have you back.
Says, hey JP, thank you for your live streams this past year while I recuperate from open heart surgery.
Oh, awesome.
Attaboy.
Yep.
I'm glad you're doing okay, buddy.
Hopefully it hasn't
Cheers.
sent
Cheers
you in
to
the wrong
3-Card
direction.
Monty.
Yep.
Hopefully I've helped.
Keep recovering.
I've helped blow out the rest of the blockages and you just laugh so hard that
You
you
made him pull a stitch or two along the
laugh
way.
so hard you shot the cholesterol right out of your nose holes.
Mm-hmm.
I love you dearly. Thanks, man. Thank you. Next.
Super chat from Jamie Reed.
Jamie Reed.
Jamie, how are you, brother?
Deja vu.
Fiddly-dee potatoes.
Fiddly potatoes. What a
Oh
lovely sack of potatoes.
What a lovely sack of potatoes on you.
Hurting cat. You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yep.
Potatoes.
You sure?
Toad slam.
I just want to say potatoes.
Potatoes. Potatoes.
What a sack of potatoes you
What
got
a
down
lovely
there.
sack of potatoes. You know where that came from, eh?
I'd like some boiled potatoes.
You know where that came from, eh? How to Speak Irish.
Yeah.
That thing on the. Oh my God! I almost died laughing when I saw that. Potatoes.
We can't show everybody what Ginger's wearing tonight.
Oh,
but
I can
it's
hand it
funny.
to you. I can
No,
hand you my
it's,
head.
it's not the same.
Oh yeah, come on.
This is
Ginger's
Yeah, so there's
Ginger's
Ginger's.
got her little Christmas
That's
mouse
Ginger's
ears
little
on.
thing
mouse
there.
ears and
With her
a
little Christmas festive hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, my sweater has a llama on it.
Yes, you
Yes,
think it's going to spit on me.
A Christmas drama llama.
Yeah, drama llama.
What was the question from Who's It Bobbed?
Well, I haven't been able to read it yet because you guys.
Okay, go ahead.
Potato.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Penetration.
One.
Okay, go ahead.
No.
Potatoes.
One record on a desert island. What is it? Mine would be something from the Beatles, I think.
Oh, one record, Desert Island.
Probably it'd be a Lightfoot record. It's the only thing I could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lightfoot record.
Yeah, it would probably be a Lightfoot album. Probably Gore's Gold.
Gourd's Gold.
What were you,
Yeah.
Chris?
You know it'd be more fun on a desert island if you had the one choice?
Dancing Girls.
No. For your one record. My one record would be a Stompin' Tom.
Oh my Jesus. No, not me.
Your little island party.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Yellowneck. Hello, boob.
Yellow neck. Yellow
Rubberneck.
neck.
Hello, boob.
Rubberhead.
Rubberhead, boob.
Rubberhead.
Yellowneck, tuna fish, rubberhead, boob.
You clearly are not a staunch Stompin' Tom fan.
I love Stompin' Tom.
You good over there?
You're next.
Super chat from Vince Smith.
Who?
Vince Smith.
Is that new?
No.
Okay, sorry.
No,
Hi,
he's,
Vince.
He's been here so long, he's got Jack as his.
Oh, shit. Okay,
little
Vince, how you doing,
thingy.
buddy?
Yep.
What's that, moonshine?
Maybe. Tequila.
That's good. That's good shit. Smooth. You try that. No. Oh, come on.
Don't conflict with that.
Okay, go ahead.
Vince.
Hi, Vince.
Tell it.
He says, pum. That's kind of stuck in my head, JP. Great concert you and Dave put on last Friday night. My wife and I really enjoyed it. Thanks, and happy holidays to you, Ginger and Chris.
Love you. Thank you very,
Thanks,
very
Vince.
much. And Dave thanks you as well.
Parumpa pum pum
Parumpa-pum.
potatoes.
Potatoes. Penetration. Okay, go ahead.
No, take that out of your head. Oh, my screen just refreshed.
Uh-oh.
If anybody has not seen that video,
Don't
you
watch it.
have to see it.
No,
It's the funniest thing ever.
it's not.
It is funny.
No.
I'm really enjoying this right now. Ooh.
It's funny,
No,
but it's
you're
not the
good, you're
funniest.
It is better than mine. Sweeter. But of course, this is single malt.
Mine is a festive drink.
So is this if you're an alcoholic. And I am. So,
No, you're not.
on to the next.
Super chat from Jasper North.
Who? Jasper North. How you
Oh,
doing?
Jasper.
Right on. Cool.
Preferred ratio for tuners, 16-1 or 21-1?
I don't know.
shit. I
Because
dropped my
I
headset
don't
on
know anything about tuner ratio
Does
at
Chris?
all.
No.
You?
No.
I don't know a thing about it. I just know whether a tuner is... All the tuners that I encounter, to me, feel exactly the same.
Yeah.
I know they may be different ratios. I know that some tuners are more responsive and quicker, but I think that's just the build. It's not the ratio. So, to answer the question, out of my ignorance, because I don't know about the ratios, I can tell you this. I prefer a tuner that is quick. So whatever ratio instantly moves the string when
Yeah.
you've just turned it a 16th of an inch. That's what I like. Because some other tuners obviously don't do that. And I do things on stage where I drop tuning while I'm playing.
Right.
And if that ratio is so big I can't get it down to where I need it or up to where I need it, then it's too wide, right? So I like a
think
real
we-
tight, responsive ratio,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
But I don't think we really, around here, or in Canada maybe, so much we have like such a big, a choice all the time. You don't see
You
the
may not
different-
even know it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because I think every guitar might slightly differ. There might, but that's the answer to the question for me, without knowing a thing about it. The faster the response of the tuner, the better. That's what I like.
Well, the faster response of the tuner, the less resolution you have too, though.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Right.
But I see that's the other thing about here's I guess another place where that would come into play is when you're tuning, right? Mm-hmm. if you don't have a quick ear and you have no tuner,
Right.
you wouldn't want a quick response. You'd want it to be very gradual.
Well, you'd want a lower ratio.
Right.
So that you, yeah.
But I can tune really quick, so I want it to be quick. I need it to go exactly where I need it to go instantly, and so there you go.
Have you ever encountered a tuner that's so quick, it, like Chris said, doesn't have enough resolution to actually tune properly?
No.
Yeah, it's called having the nut all tracked up, and you you need to file the slot in the nut.
and point it towards the spindle, and put some graphite on it.
Yeah,
some pencil dust.
drag an old string through it.
Yeah. So anyhow, I'm.
It's an interesting question because you
sorely-
don't really, if you've come across it, you don't really
I'm
tend to think about
sorely
it.
and honestly ignorant about that part of the technology. I don't even know. I just know what I like. I know what I like.
Do you know what I like?
What?
A big fresh sack of potatoes.
Yeah, me too.
Penetration. New potatoes.
That joke out of context is very creepy, by the way.
The what?
The joke out of context is a little bit creepy.
A sack of potatoes?
No, not that one.
What?
John just keeps yelling penetration. It's very weird.
Yeah, it is. I'm finding a little bit uncomfortable.
You never saw the
over it.
video?
No.
I
It's
did.
the funniest thing ever.
What
It's
is
not. It's not
It's
that.
just, it is hilarious, and I don't know why she doesn't think it's funny, but everybody I've ever
it's not
seen.
that funny.
So it's not dirty. It's a guy designs a bicycle seat because his bike keeps getting stolen over in the Middle East. He's in Malaysia or somewhere like that, and he puts this rod that's about that big around. If you sit on the seat, it comes up through the seat about 12 inches, and he puts this bike out in the street with no lock on it, and people try to steal it. And when they sit on it,
Okay,
boom.
you
You
don't
get
have
the
to-
point?
I get
so,
the point.
So that's
So
what
to
he's
speak.
yelling the whole time. This guys are stealing his bike.
Penetration.
They sit. Oh, and he goes penetration, and it's the funniest thing I've ever
So
seen
he's
in my
got
life.
it rigged. It's like a,
it's
a
a
rigged
trap.
bike.
It's a rigged bike to teach thieves a lesson, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's
They get
brilliant.
they get a license, all right.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's pretty savage, but it's funny as hell. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That is pretty great. I like it.
Yeah,
Penetration.
good. Next.
Super chat from Mark Ashworth.
Mark Ashworth.
Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, that's not new?
No.
What?
He's got a Jill face.
Oh God, no.
He's got a what face?
A Jill face.
Your
Oh, I thought you
face.
said he's got a tone face.
You sort of have a tone face.
It's a membership thing.
You look like you've been lifting
So
weights with it for
remember,
years.
they start with Betty, and then they get to Ronnie, and then they go to Jill, and then they're
How
Jack.
much weight have you lifted with that face anyway?
They have different faces for different times?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the longer you're there, the different little icons you get beside your name.
Right.
Yeah.
And it starts with the cats, the youngest cat, and then the older cat, and then Jill, and then Jack.
Jack is
Let's
the king.
not talk about your cat, your dirigible cat.
Jack is the king.
She's my little potato.
She's not a potato. She's like a buffer fish.
She's a potato.
Sack of potatoes.
Constantly puffed. Yeah, she's constantly threatened.
I'm sorry, I cannot feed you in good conscience.
Sorry, I can't go through that door.
She eats her feelings, okay?
Yeah, no, does
She
she
eats her
ever?
feet.
She's got a lot of feelings.
All of her feelings.
She eats the feelings for the
She
household.
told neighbors his feelings. Okay.
Next.
No, we didn't even.
Shall I read his
Yeah,
statement?
we didn't even.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
go.
He says, greetings from the Great Lake State.
Oh, nice.
Which is
I'm not sure.
one of the ones that touches Great Lakes.
Yeah.
There's many.
There are several.
It's a
That's
state.
it?
Michigan
Yes. Probably
Or Wisconsin.
or Wisconsin,
Or
Minnesota.
is it Minnesota? Yeah, Minnesota touches Superior. Or no, North Dakota. Anyhow,
Now you're just
welcome.
making geography facts.
Love you.
Super chat from Stephen Baker.
Stephen Becker.
He says,
How are your floating nuts?
Do we always have to talk about that?
Ed Hot.
Pretty much. Ed Hot. More rose milk. More rose milk.
He's probably got the kids bringing up wooden buckets
Yeah,
balanced over poles on
Oh,
their
yeah.
shoulders, right?
Yeah.
Dumping them in.
And they each have one of those
Heated over the
round
fire.
wire toilet brushes, and they have to scoop up his nutsack and just hold it above the water.
Don't make it weird.
Wow.
Weird
Wow. Merry freaking Christmas,
Yeah, there you
everyone.
go. Yeah, toilet brush nutsack.
Yeah, sorry to terrify
Way to
you.
ruin the
Toilet
fucking
brush
mood.
nutsack.
Not very festive.
Wow, way to terrify people. Oh, yeah, sing a song. Make up a song. That'll make it better. Yeah. the wheels turning.
I don't want to know
Toilet
his
brush,
words.
nutsack, dee 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 dee. The toilet brush, nutsack. Okay. I almost
Yeah,
missed
you
it.
want to put it in the clip.
Yeah, I almost dropped that guitar on the floor. That was terrible.
It's broken
Is
in
it,
three pieces.
is it a synthetic toilet brush or is it like a
It's that,
bamboo?
no, it's that horrible white nylon.
Ooh.
Pokey, yeah. It really digs
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
It really digs right in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
just scoop them
Why
both
are
out.
we? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Like
Oof.
hot potatoes.
There are many
Rips
questions.
the skin
The
off
most
like a
important
hot
is why.
potato.
How did we go this far in the ditch?
I don't
It's
know.
Christmas.
Can you come back onto the
Sorry.
studio?
Okay.
Jingle balls, jingle
Jingle
balls.
Toilet brush, jingle balls. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Young people watch this show.
I'll never be the same.
My Swedish friend Connie asked me to share that his wife hates you. Hey,
What?
Focus. You gotta hear the whole thing. You good over there?
I'm gonna faint.
Oh.
I'm gonna faint.
Oh, my rib cage hurts.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Don't die.
okay.
Okay, say it again now.
So my Swedish friend Connie asked me to share with you that his wife hates you.
Just as funny as that.
He'd heard so much about Yamaha guitars from you that he bought an LS36. And he blamed you. He's very happy though and thanks you.
All right.
But his wife hates you. Yeah.
Well, she can just take a long.
Whoa,
Easy.
big fella.
She can take a long
Focus.
look
Morals.
at my.
In the mirror.
She take a long, lingering look at my collection of Yamaha guitars.
Mm-hmm.
Because anybody with any sense at all would buy an LL36.
Yep.
Because, damn,
Yep.
good on you.
And when she's old and bitter and alone,
The guitar
and
will
he's
still love
passed,
you.
he's passed away.
Oh no, she'll be dead first. She's full of hate. She'll die very shortly.
Full of hate.
Some
Oh my
kind of
God.
a cancer.
Making a lot of judgments on this woman.
Yeah. Connie's wife is there's problems there. Yeah, she can't live with
Yeah,
us.
thanks for bringing that to our attention,
Okay,
Sudsy.
next.
Super chat from Ted Whitmore.
This is the sickest show we've ever done.
You
Ted,
two are twisted.
Ted Whitmore.
Twisted
Okay,
humans.
how you doing?
I'm just going to lick the drink from the rim here.
All right.
I kind of spilled it over.
I bet you. Yeah.
You guys are problematic.
We're what?
Problematic?
Are we broken?
You all right?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Sweet.
Pretty okay?
Okay. Go ahead.
Hey guys, this Christmas, all my 5 grandkids will now have guitars from Grandpa. Their ages are 7, 11, 19, 21, and 22.
Sweet.
Which one will impress Gramps and actually be a serious player?
Well,
Hopefully, all of them.
yeah. Just don't give them any Dave Gunning records.
Yeah.
Yeah. Start them off right.
Yeah. Make sure they don't listen to anybody except Chet Atkins and Doc Watson and
Yeah.
Tony Rice and me.
Yeah. Except not you.
Except not me. Love
Ted,
ya.
Merry Christmas.
And good on you. Good on you. Here's to the kids all around the world
Yeah.
learning to play guitar.
World's best grandpa.
My life would not be anything that it is right now if I hadn't been given a guitar.
Ginger.
Well, that's
Didn't you just steal your brother's guitar?
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, you stole your
But I
brother's
was,
guitar.
well, let me finish my sentence.
Now you know
I
how it
was
feels.
given the opportunity. What?
You just got tone slabbed right there. She just tone slabbed you right across the chops there.
We're in the lips.
Tone slabbed.
Carry on.
Penetration!
Potatoes.
Okay, well, go ahead. I was going to say something profound there, but fuck it.
Yeah, nobody's listening.
Nobody's listening, especially her.
Next.
Connect!
You're not talking to me. Let's see. Oh,
Don't mess with the talent, okay?
the talent, he says. Yeah.
Yeah, let them in. For God's sakes, go.
They're outside in the cold. Yeah. We got a highlighted chat from Jimmy Hanlon.
Jimmy, Triple J,
He's been a member
Hanlon.
for 28 months.
He is a maniac.
He's been a member for 104
28
years.
months.
He's got Jack
You've
in
been
the,
doing
in the
this
blue,
for 28
in
months?
the blue
Holy
blanket.
shit.
Yoda Jack.
He's been a member. He's mopped the floors. He's
Oh,
coming.
yeah. He's thrown up on them. He's
He's thrown up on us.
fallen down on them. He's
Yeah.
played music.
He's peed off the back deck.
Oh, he's done everything.
Yeah.
Love Jimmy.
Yeah. Slept in his car.
Tell Rita I'm coming to get the guitar, too.
What guitar?
Never mind.
Never mind.
All right then.
Go ahead.
Love you, Jimmy.
He says, hello, Ginger, JP, and Chris. That's all.
Well, there you go. Love you, Triple J.
That was profound.
Yes.
You
One of
really
my
tear me
favorite,
up,
Full
Jim.
one of my
meaning.
favorite songwriters of all time.
Yep.
Jim Hammond.
And a totally enjoyable, bitter human being.
Yes, he is. He's just a little
Love him.
jagged pill
He
bastard.
is
that guy.
just a little...
But he does like
Yeah.
to clean the studio. So
He does
you can
clean
come
up
back
the
anytime.
studio very well, but he does also steal all of my capos, pens, and picks when he's here.
Yeah, that's all right, though.
And I think he just takes them home and rubs them on his ass and brings them back. He laughs at me. You wonder why your tone is so shitty, JP? Because I rubbed the pick on my ass.
So,
That's not at all what he sounds like.
No, he
not
doesn't. That's not Jimmy.
Not even a little.
Jimmy more like... No, he's not like that either.
No. You're not good at this.
Next. Love you, Jimmy. I
We
love
got a
you.
highlighted chat from Buzz Gould.
Buzz Gould.
To
Member
infinity and
for-
beyond.
That's
20,
right.
25 months.
Nice.
Jesus.
25 months.
Damn. The boys are out of control.
Yeah.
Says, thanks for a great 2 years.
Love you, Buzz.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that.
That's a long time.
Thanks for staying with us so long.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to do this without the people that are
I
out
hope.
there. There's 31 countries. It's like
Yeah.
almost 250,000 people watching us every month. It's
A
unbelievable.
250,000.
Yeah. Yeah. We're up to we're almost up to
Easy,
30.
Trump.
No, we're up to 30,000 people subscribed, and it only is 18% of the people that watch. And there's still 1 million minutes a month going out at the door every
Oh,
month.
overall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
not
not
subscribed.
this turd.
No, not
Wednesday night
No,
turd.
not this shit turd.
No.
No,
God.
no, not this crap pot. Yeah, this piece of
Yeah.
rancid fucking
Yeah.
cow shit. Nobody
Yeah.
watches this. Not
Not
even
this
YouTube.
circle flying fest.
YouTube would have shut this down long ago, but they won't even watch it. They're just like,
Yeah.
what?
What?
We're not watching that crap.
There's too
And
many
they-
circle flies.
Yeah, there's way too many circle fries.
circle fries.
Those like
Aren't
curly
easy
fries?
there, R2DQ.
Clint eats good. Harrison Ford.
Michael Fatley.
Michael Fatley.
Michael Fatley. Yeah. Bean Martin. Frank Sriracha.
Yeah. Sriracha. Okay, Ken next.
Super chat from Jasper North.
Jasper, how you doing again?
Says, extremely happy with my D18. Tips on a second guitar. A D28?
No. God, no.
God, no.
Don't buy another
Frig,
Martin.
no.
Are you nuts?
You've got your Martin. Settle down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go into something else. Go find
Yeah.
a high-end Yeri, a high-end Yamaha, a Gallagher, a Boucher. These guitars are the same price as a 28.
Yeah.
What would complement a D18 well?
A Boucher, or a Gallagher.
Yeah.
Any kind of a dreadnought that's made out of rosewood.
It would complement the D18 so well, the Boucher,
Yeah.
that after he got the Boucher and played it, he'd sell the D18 and get
buy
something
another
to complement
Boucher.
it.
Yeah. But honestly, don't buy another Martin.
No.
They're all the same.
Stretch your
They're-
legs.
They're really, I mean, actually, I prefer the D18 to any of the Martins at all.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to a 28, you're moving to rosewood, which is a darker.
It's not as
It's not
agile
as
sounding.
it isn't. So
Right.
the 18 is a better guitar. So if you're gonna go get another guitar, get outside the Martin box.
Yeah.
Go buy Yeri, the high ends, right? Like a Yeri, like my Honduran mahogany, or
Yep.
a DY1 TS, which is a rosewood cutaway smoking guitar, or buy a Gallagher, buy a Boucher.
Yeah. Actually, something that would really complement, complement to give you a bit of a toolbox, buy an inspired by Gibson Epiphone,
Yeah.
right?
There's a
tons
lot of
of stuff to
there's
choose.
a lot of options
right,
there.
but there's tons of stuff to choose, and you could have two weapons then,
Yeah.
right?
Like if you went and get the Hummingbird version of that guitar, which is
Exactly.
about $1,000 American.
Yeah.
There's also, I mean, Recording King's coming out with a new 42 series, which is like the Martins, and they're not that cheap. I don't know what they're going to end up being retail way over 1,000, I would think. And but like I say, if you want to have another guitar that's supposedly at the bench level of a D18, which is
get a
not
Boucher.
D18s are factory made guitars.
Yeah.
Go get a Boucher. Go get a Gallagher. Go get something made by hand. Go buy a Thompson or a Collings or a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The other guitars, once you start getting away from Gallagher and Boucher and certain instruments like that, your price is going to increase exponentially. Is the problem. So you can still buy a Boucher and a Gallagher for a reasonable price, probably less than a Martin D28 at a certain point if you stay with a base model, right? You can buy a G50 from Gallagher.
But you're going to get way more guitar.
Way more
guitar.
So don't go get another Martin. Yeah. That's stupid. Don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't need two Martins. I
Says
only
the
own
man
one.
with like 7 of everything.
I own a 41 D41. That's that's the only Martin I'm ever going to own because it's the best one that I've ever played.
I'm going to sneeze.
And it's here. I play it. It's the Martin that I love. I see no point in having any other model of Martin because they're all basically the same guitar.
You've actually got the best Martin to own.
You do. The 18, if you get a good 18, like an 18 vintage and those, oh, man.
Yeah.
They're deadly. They're deadly because they're mahogany. They're just, Martin really knows how to build it. The 18, in my opinion, is one of the best
one
they build. Yeah.
Yeah.
So buy something else beside it because you'll be so much happier. Trust me. You'll just be so much happier because you have a different palette to work from if you have something that's not a Martin.
Hey, Jackie.
And it's as high end as a Martin, right?
Hey, buddy.
Do that.
Hey, Jackie.
Next.
Hi, Beans.
Get next.
We have a question from Don Howard.
Hi, Beans.
Don Howard. New?
No.
No,
Okay.
not new.
No.
Sorry.
Happy holidays, Don.
I'll enjoy this one.
Thanks,
right
JP,
now.
for all you do. What do you think about LR Bag's Anthem pickup? I recently purchased a Martin HD35, and that's the pickup I'm thinking of getting installed. I know you prefer the K&K.
I love Anthem pickups, especially if they're like the Stage Pro version, where it's the microphone and the piezo. They are really nice pickups. But in a D35, you're going to have a massive feedback problem with that microphone because D35s are all bottom end.
Yeah. It's too heavy a guitar for that pickup system.
It is.
Yeah.
I had an Anthem mix system in my Johnny Cash D35, and it was uncontrollable.
How many of those do you think I've installed? Anthem pickups, right?
Hundreds of
Anthem systems in guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to get a K&K is the best bet for that particular guitar, but you can put the Anthem in it, but you've got to have a way to.
You're gonna
have a way to high pass it.
You're gonna constantly find yourself biasing towards the undersaddle.
Yes, and not being able to use the mic,
right?
Which is the prettiest sounding part of the pickup.
Yeah.
So you've got to find a way to control your feedback problems. If you're going to use that, put it through a Fishman amp, like I use on stage, a Fishman Artist Pro.
Loudbox Pro.
Yeah, a Loudbox Performer, they call it. I use the big one, the 200-watt version. And they have excellent anti-feedback filter, notches, bass end, phase button. Like there's a million ways to fix the feedback problem if you go through that. If you just plug that thing into a sound system, you're going to have a nightmare trying to hear that through monitors. It'll just be constant feedback. Yeah. So,
and then you'd be jamming a feedback buster in the hole.
Yeah, and then that takes away from the guitar.
Well, there's no point then. You've just
you've
put square wheels on the thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you can get away with it, but you gotta have some things in place in order to make it work properly. And if not, then you've got to you have to do a K&K. K&K is the safest way to pick up that guitar with no feedback issues at all, and you might have to have something to fatten it up a little bit, and that's it.
Yeah.
Also, I also should mention to you that SGI at Brickhouse Guitars, Roger Schmidt, also makes a pickup system. That's a 3-sensor system.
Proprietary.
And it sounds unbelievable. So it has way less mid in it, and it's also rolled off in the bottom end. So you might want to go to brickhouseguitars.com and ask Roger Schmidt to send you one of his SGI sensor pickups. They're exceptionally cheap, and easy to install.
Yeah.
Same install as a K&K.
Yeah.
But a whole different world if your guitar has a spike in it in the bottom end or the mid or anywhere like that, which a 35 would. A 35's got a heavy mid and a heavy bottom.
Yeah.
So the SGI pickup may work better for it than a K&K.
If you're installing the Anthem, you're going to end up with either feedback buster or a little parametric pedal to take the bottom of it.
And you'll never be able to use the mic.
Yeah.
The mic will never be turned on. You won't be able to use it. So.
Yeah.
Next.
Super chat from Cam McMaster.
Who?
Clam Disaster.
He's your disaster
Welder
himself.
boy.
One of our originals. The door is really slowly opening.
Oh, I thought that was Jackie having
Is there a ghost
problem.
out there? Or?
No. Jackie
Jack
had
had
pepperoni today.
The door is opening.
What's happening, Clam?
He says, Merry Early Christmas to Pimpy, Blimpy, and the Wonderful Ginger.
Pimpy, Blimpy.
Pimpy and Blimpy.
My question is, how many warts are there on a one-legged frog's arse?
3.
There you go.
But I
He says with
hesitate
confidence.
to tell you exactly where they are.
How many warts are there?
On a
one-legged
one-legged
frog's
arse. Yeah.
3.
3. Yeah. But it takes a bit to find them. That's all I can say.
Is he gone?
And we've lost the Ginger. And Jack.
And Jack.
Everyone's gone. Everyone poops.
Everybody.
Everyone
poops.
went for a suck of potatoes.
Yeah.
Diddly-dee.
Question, super chat from Stephen Baker. He says, Coot sounds like a sound hole. Obviously was typed during the conversation about sound hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So the door's doing it again.
Yeah.
Next.
You should pull your head out of your hey, kids. Double head. Jack, is that Jackie coming back?
He doesn't know where he is.
Okay. Next. Good.
Super chat from Stephen Baker.
Stephen Becker.
He says back temperature is 42 degrees and the outside temperature is minus 27.
Nicely done.
Nice. 42 degrees.
Minus
Wow.
27.
Bubbly on the jubblies.
That's cold.
He's talking Celsius.
I know. Minus
Yeah,
27
still
Celsius.
cold.
As hell. Yeah.
It's a little bit warm on the old jubblies, though.
Yeah. That's all right. He doesn't have to have any more kids.
No.
Yeah, he's just
Not
frying,
like that.
He's just frying and swimming
Those,
left and right.
They're hard-boiled
Oh,
at this
yeah,
point.
Yeah, he just parboiled his nuts. Next.
Super chat from Jim Hanlon.
Jimmy Hamlin.
Jimmy.
Says JP, need another cross-country trip. Bought some Depends, so I'm ready to try the luge.
There you go. Perfect. The luge. Oh, man. Okay, so I got to
explain
tell
that
that
one.
No,
story.
you don't.
Yes,
No.
I do.
No, it's
I
G-rated
get it.
family
No,
show.
it's fine. So we're going down the interstate on a cross-country trip. He went with me and Dave.
Mm-hmm.
We're meeting Dave out west. So we're going across the interstate, across the Midwest United States, and there's this billboard. It says, luge, ride the luge. It was like an amusement thing, right? And there's a guy like smiling and going
Terrified.
down feet first,
Yeah.
going down a luge.
Luge.
Feet first, right?
Which is normally the way you do it.
I guess, yeah, you're right. It is. Yeah,
You
yeah,
think?
that's right. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. 'Cause
Anyhow,
it's a luge.
I go to Jim. I says to Jim, "So would you go to one of those things? Because he's done everything.
Yeah.
So would you go to? Would you do that?" And he goes, "No, I don't want to shit in my own face." The best line ever.
Yeah.
I almost went right off the road.
Jimmy
laughing.
rode the luge in Dubai.
Yeah. Oh, I bet
Yeah.
you he wrote a lot of things in
Yeah.
Dubai. I mean, sorry, connect.
After the
I'm not
spice
entirely
market.
sure what that means.
This went way south in a hurry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
well,
Jimmy.
Thanks to you
I'm just out of control.
and your luge stories.
I don't want to shit in my own face. That's why he's going to wear Depends so he doesn't poop in his own face. Face poop. Next.
Just thank you for clarifying that.
Yeah, like.
Another super chat from Stephen Baker.
Stephen Becker.
Says, got a Snark tuner. It's fine, but I want something that sits on my desk and tells me the exact frequency. What are the
A
options?
snark is crap, and you don't want the exact frequency
Why?
Why?
because you want the guitar to be in tune and tempered properly.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I never thought of that. I don't use tuners, so
Right?
yeah.
You want the exact
What
frequency.
you want is a strobe
Buy a
tuner.
strobe tuner.
Strobe tuner.
Buy an old vintage
Strobe.
Con strobe tuner.
Yeah.
That's what I used on the road
Yep.
for years and years and
It'd
years.
be hard to find that now.
You can find them, but they're worth a lot of money. And it's a mechanical tuner.
Yeah.
It's locked to the frequency of the power line,
Yeah.
and it's the only thing to use live on a stage to tune guitars
For a tech.
for a tech.
Can't do it on stage. It's
Well,
all
you can,
goddamn boxes.
Ron Block, Dan Tominski, Allison Kroos. You look at those videos of Union Station, there's 3 con strobe tuners on that stage.
Really?
And when they turn around and go back and tune their crap, that's what they're doing.
You're kidding
You
me.
see that little orange window blinking?
Really?
It's a con strobe
I
tuner.
didn't know that.
Yeah, with a cat food 10 over the motor.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Good next.
There you have it. Super chat from Jasper North.
Jasper North.
Is it worth upgrading to Waverly tuners or overrated?
Waverlys are awesome. I love
Yeah.
them. I'd say yes.
Yeah.
I have no problem with Waverlys. They're really good tuners. I've never had a single bad Waverly ever.
We had a tuner issue this year,
We did.
earlier this year.
Were those Waverlys?
They weren't.
They were They were
Let's not say what they were.
okay.
Other things.
They were other
something else.
tuners, and they,
Yes.
yeah.
They were some other thing.
Yeah.
There's Jacko. Hey,
There
buddy.
he is. Hey, Jackie.
That boy Jack. Look at boy.
Hi, Jack. How was the bar mitzvah?
Jack, I had to go aside and
Okay.
just do things.
Yeah. Hi, Beans.
Okay, next.
Super chat from Jason Valcourt.
Jason Valcourt.
Jason
Back
Valcourt.
again. Suck for punishment.
Yeah.
Bummed to miss tonight. Bittersweet because I'm playing a holiday gig.
Ooh.
I'm on my set break. Thanks for making Wednesdays awesome.
Hey.
Cheers.
Where are you playing?
Well,
See
he's
if he'll comment in and tell us where he's playing.
All right.
probably back at. This was a while ago. So probably back
Correct.
at but I'll see. We have a highlight chat from Ralph Proscia,
Oh, there you go,
Ralph.
Ralph. Hey,
member
buddy.
for 21 months.
Yep.
Sweet.
And he says, I found the button too.
I found the button.
I want to add
Everybody finds the button.
Everybody suck up the potatoes.
I want to add to my guitar collection for Christmas. Recommend one.
You have to know what's in your collection to recommend another one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, everything that I've reviewed, just pick one.
Yeah. Nothing of what you have now.
Yeah.
Stretch your legs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Don't buy the same old.
Yeah.
Buy something that you're not used to,
Yeah.
and go back to guitar stuff with John, and listen to all those instruments
Yeah.
and find one of those. And
Yeah.
that's what I would do.
And if you've got a smattering of everything, buy a Yamaha if you don't have one.
Yeah, a nice one.
Yeah.
Go into the L series, maybe all the way up to the 36.
Yeah.
That's a $3,000 guitar, handmade in Hamamatsu. They're deadly
Mm-hmm.
guitars.
Yeah.
And it's just something you'll never ever part with if you
Yeah.
ever get your hands on one. I have a 56, and it will be buried with me, that guitar.
Yeah.
Because half the instruments I got here are all going to end up in my will. I'll never turn them loose.
You're gonna need
I'm
like
never
a
going to
right
turn them
pyramid
loose,
type.
eh? I'm going to will them to Jack and Jill.
Okay, next.
Super chat from Jim Waller.
Jim Waller. Nice to see you back again, buddy.
Do you know where you are playing in or near Maryland in the new year? Northeast U.S.?
I do not.
Merry Christmas to y'all.
I'm afraid I don't. Sorry about that.
Maryland.
It could happen. I don't know. Connect.
The 80s called. They want their shoulder pads back.
That's actually my shoulder, dick face. Okay, connect.
There's- Super chat from Jamie Reed.
Jamie Reed.
Oh, he's starting to whistle.
Now he's going to pick on me now for a while.
Oh, God.
Hope you all have a great Christmas and looking forward to next year's shows from the best country in the world. There's a flag.
Sweet.
There's a black flag. Kind of looks like a pirate flag.
Pirate. He's a pirate.
Yeah.
We're being watched by pirates.
Yeah.
It's just black as far as I can tell.
Kernerxt.
Highlight chat from Brother Joe.
Brother Joe.
He's been a member
Joe.
for 28 months.
He's been a member for 68 years.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He says, thanks for not answering any of my questions, you potatoes.
Joe, you're welcome.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Connect.
Home fries.
He could have asked a question just then, but he gave up his opportunity.
Curly fries.
That's,
Geriatric fries.
Oh, I don't know if you're going to know this one. I don't remember either. It's a super chat from Clarence Mazerol.
Oh, yes.
What was the answer to last week's question? I don't remember the question. I wasn't here.
I have no idea. Oh, I do know.
What was it?
How do you know that?
What was the second? I have it written down.
The question?
What was the second instrument I ever learned to
Oh, yeah.
play? Yeah.
What was it?
I think it was fiddle.
Yeah, fiddle.
Yeah.
Fiddly-dee.
Fiddly-dee.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Super chat from Billy Napier.
Billy Napier.
I live in East, Tienda, Tennessee.
Yep.
Tennessee, yep.
Thinking about getting either a Gallagher or Yari because of your videos, coming from a Martin lover.
Oh, you got to go to Murfreesboro and see the Gallagher
Yeah,
shop.
you're too close. It's all,
You're right there.
you're there.
You're right there.
You can go and get your guitar commissioned.
Yes.
and watch it coming along.
You're 2 hours maybe
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
walking into that shop and meeting David Mathis.
Yeah.
And you'll be instantly sold.
Yeah.
on
Hands down.
Gallagher.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody yet who bought one of those things who had any problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's once you get one in your hand,
You're done.
it's supernatural.
You're done.
Yeah, it's like playing a Boucher, it's like
Yeah.
playing the Yeri. These are great guitars, but you're so close to getting to that shop.
That's the choice.
That is
It's the obvious
and you're a
choice.
Tennessean.
You walk in, they stick
You're-
a fork in you, you're done.
Yep, Tennessean. You got to have a Gallagher.
Yeah.
They're a Tennessee guitar.
Let's drink to it.
The first boutique guitar in the United States of America,
Yeah.
Gallagher, in 1965,
Decision
in
made.
Wartrace, Tennessee. Don't forget that.
Up she comes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's Tennessee heritage there, buddy. Okay, next.
A super chat from Colin Dolan.
Colin
Hey, in from Ireland.
There he is.
Potatoes.
Fiddly-dee potatoes.
Yes.
It's a show now, boss.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Jesus.
Jesus
hi, all.
wept. It's a show now.
Jesus
Happy
wept.
Christmas. 80/20 bronze or phosphor bronze strings?
Oh, phosphor.
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah.
Phosphor bronze just sound way better.
Don't get all
Way-
twisted.
Way more warmth, way more projection. Oh, yeah, by far. Yeah. Okay, next.
Super chat from Jim Waller.
Jim Waller.
Best Boucher body size and tone wood for a rhythm player / singer. Solo and band work. Studio Goose OM or Dread. Bubinga, mahogany, rosewood, or maple.
I would go with the Studio Goose OM in Bubinga. That would be my choice. I have one of those. The Ivory Girl.
Yeah.
She is like the ultimate utility knife of guitars.
Mm-hmm.
She can do anything. She can play huge rhythm. She can play
Yeah.
fragile fingerstyle
Yeah.
thing, and she can play like backup rhythm for singing. She can do bluegrass. She can She can penetrate a band. She can penetrate with Celtic music. She has all the subtleties.
Yeah.
In volume
of
and tone.
rosewood,
Yes.
but Bubinga can also kick it right in
you
the
right
ass.
in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubinga is
studio-
a really, really excellent
Oh,
wood.
yeah.
There's a reason they make kits out of drum kits out
Yep.
of Bubinga.
And Boucher, they make the best small body guitar
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah.
There's nobody that can build small body guitars.
Studio
Like
Goose
Robin
and Bubinga.
Boucher.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're gonna get an Adirondack top
Yeah.
on it, like a 4+. You could even torify that top,
Yeah.
which would be really spectacular. But you don't even have to do that. My top is plain,
Yeah.
plain Adirondack. Oh, what a
The
guitar! that is.
Bubinga's going to have it all. It's going to have the warmth.
Yeah, and
It's
that's
gonna
the
have
guitar
projection.
that's the guitar that got me involved with Robin.
Yeah.
Was that guitar?
Yeah.
The Ivory Girl is the first Boucher I ever
Yeah.
bought. That's the one.
That
Studio
is one.
Goose Bubinga.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Next.
Super chat from Jasper North.
Jasper.
Jasper.
BG42
Jasper.
compared to a D18, both mahogany. Free channel.
Compared?
Uh-huh.
There's no comparison between Boucher's and Martin's. I'm sorry. There just isn't. There's no there's just no comparison. I I know there's great sounding D18s.
Yes. No.
I understand that. And I understand that Martin's that particular sound is very desirable, and even desirable to me.
Yeah.
But the Boucher is
it
so
right in the
far
hole.
above
Yeah.
what Martin is able to produce that
You just have
there's
to hear
just
it.
no-
If
yeah.
you haven't heard it, you have to hear it for yourself.
there's just
There
no
is
comparison.
no comparison.
There's no, and it isn't just the sound of it; it's the playability of it.
Yeah.
It's just a different beast altogether.
Yeah.
So there's no comparison. It's
There really is such a difference in those instruments that is indescribable unless you
play them both.
You play them
Yeah.
and you hear them, and like D18, great.
Oh yeah,
Great classic,
D18
recognizable tone anywhere.
D18 is my favorite Martin. But it cannot compete with a Boucher. It just can't.
No.
There's no way around it.
It's going to sound like a piece of fuzzy plywood
Yep.
compared to
Compared
like
to
a
the
laser.
Boucher.
Yeah.
It's there's the articulation from a Boucher is so far removed from any guitar that I've ever played. It's just like it's a whole other beast.
The top end in the Boucher is so articulate, like you said, and it's like satin versus burlap to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So hopefully you can try them both side by side, which would be very interesting comparison.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that you won't find a D18 that could beat the Boucher in that room at that time, because it could happen. D18 Martins are incredible guitars.
They are.
And if you find the one,
Well,
Get
if
it.
you find the one of the
Right.
of the thousands that are actually out there,
right.
you're good.
But the other thing you have to realize is that Martin, their warranty department is not as good. If something goes wrong with that guitar, which is unfortunately a very prevalent problem now with Martin, that if something goes wrong, the binding comes off, the frets pop out, the neck goes bad. Their warranty system is horrendous.
You're just not by it.
Yeah, if something goes wrong with a Boucher,
Yeah.
they'll fix it for you immediately.
Yeah.
Right? But nothing's going to go
Well,
wrong
and
with
the Boucher is just in a different. It's a different class of construction
it
at
is.
this point than the equivalent Martin that you're buying.
And a different company.
Yeah.
It's a different company. It's an organization of 15 people, right? Building 450 guitars a year, where you have Martin, who is building 1.2 million guitars a year.
A line built guitar.
It's
versus.
It's not the best. Anyhow, there you go. I'm not right about that number. That's not who I'm thinking about. Martin builds 100. It's nearly 200,000 a year. I think what they're doing.
I'm not sure what
It's pretty bad. It's huge. It's a massive amount of guitars.
Yeah.
So next,
Super chat from Larry Reinders.
Larry Reinders.
Local Larry.
Will we have a String Theory members get together in the new year?
Yes, I would like to do that, and the place to do it would be Citadel Music.
At your house.
Yeah, there you go.
All in for Larry's house?
Yeah. Larry's house.
Citadel Music would be a good spot.
It would be. It's
to
a
have a
beautiful
string
place,
theory
too.
gathering.
We had a Boucher clinic
Yeah.
in there. It was amazing. Yeah. Next.
Super chat from Jim Hanlon.
I'm calling Connects as I still haven't decided what the question will be tonight. I have 2 or 3 choices. This is a big deal. This is for the big prize.
Well, this
Corner.
question isn't for the
Jim-
prize.
Jim?
It's just to be entered. So Jimmy says, G&G sells the Klingon tuner. Seriously, Glenn does. They are awesome and the battery lasts forever. Simple and extremely accurate. Still have to temper, of course.
Right. I just realized something. Yeah, I'm sitting here stressing for the last 30 minutes trying to think of a question.
Yeah.
She's right. There's no question. I just got to draw
Random
out of the
number
50
generator.
names. Yeah.
You already have the 52 names? Do we have 52 names or 50 names?
50 names.
You were dismissed.
Trying to think of the question.
Fuck me.
I'm sad.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything
I will.
because we're at 12 after. But
sitting here trying to think of a question.
Mm-hmm. What's the question?
There's no question.
What is it?
Next.
Super chat from Stephen Baker.
Stephen Becker.
He says, Chris, help me find 2 of those tuners, and I'll buy one for me and one for whoever you think might want one, even if it's
Go
you.
on eBay. Just go on eBay. That's the only place you're going to find them.
Yeah, get the details from him personally on what you need to search for.
Yeah, Con makes a bunch of strobe tuners. I'll send
How do
you
you spell that?
CONN, Con.
That's what I thought.
I'll send you a Sudsy. I'll look it up on eBay and I'll text it to you after the show.
Kernerxt.
Super chat from Gavin Carroll Music.
Gavin Carroll.
Hey guys, I have been inspired by Gibson J45 and I absolutely love it. Hummingbird or J200 next? Advice, please.
Oh, Hummingbird.
Yeah, but you've got your J45 IBG. Go outside. You don't go outside. Do something different.
Well, they're different though.
They are different.
The
but
J45
it's still,
and the Hummingbird are 2 totally different guitars.
But
you can also
pair it with a Gallagher or something. Or
no, he's talking about IBGs.
I know.
So
I know what he's talking about.
You
but
also
go outside that.
You also have there's a lot of choices in the IBG line. So you have the Hummingbird, which is the Hummingbirds are powerful dreadnoughts, and then you also have the Excellente, the Frontier, and the Texan. Those 3 models are incredible. I have them all, and they're all incredible. So, but make sure you go play them. Don't just buy them sight unseen. Make sure, although I have not seen, I've probably played, I don't know. I've at least played 20 or 30 IBGs, right? And out of the 20 or 30, there may have been 4 or 5 that I wouldn't have bought. The other 25 I would have bought. So the ratio of Cannon to Lemon is really low.
Cannon to Lemon.
It is. I'm just saying they are factory guitars, so you can't say they're all perfect because they're not. So make sure you play whatever you buy before you buy it. And I personally, if you have the J45, I would be going for the big ass dreadnought, kick your ass. Frontier Excellente is a good choices. The Texan is another 45 style guitar, but it's quieter and more. It's just subdued and flatter sounding. It sounds like the old Beatle recording.
I do a left turn.
He's asking about IBGs.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
I do a left turn.
Yeah. You can do a left turn as well. But if you're looking to complete an IBG collection, I would go for the unique ones. The Frontier, the Excellente, they're killer guitars. I have them all.
The Texan?
The Texan is a so-so. Texan is not a guitar for everybody.
No,
the
but
one that I have,
but it's a different guitar to round out a collection.
It is. It's not a Cannon.
No.
None of them are.
No.
It never was a Cannon. That's not what it's for. It's for that buckety, woody rhythm.
Yep.
And like tuning down a step or 2 and playing fingerstyle on it, where it's all floppy and woody and dark. Like that's what the Texan's for. So there you go. That's my opinion. I have them all, so. Next.
So apparently that black flag was a Scottish flag?
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
The Scottish
Scotland
flag
is the
just
greatest.
black.
You're Nick Crap then.
They're nae crap in
Nick
Scotland.
Crap.
The Scottish flag isn't black.
No, it's blue and white.
Okay, well it's showing up as like flat black on my screen. Okay, I'm not losing my mind entirely.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Cinnamon,
Yes.
would you get it together over there?
For Christ's sake. I need more scotch if I'm going to keep going like this.
Just have another beer.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, that's not
what?
done. Just
See? This is how it gets spilly.
clutch.
This is where the spills come in.
Connects.
My heart grew 3 sizes today.
Your R's grew 3 sizes today. Can
We
see
have
it from
a
here and you're
super
sitting on
chat
it.
from Mark Ashworth.
All right, Mark, how you doing, buddy?
Says, best wishes to all of you for a very peaceful Christmas and a new year of health, prosperity, and sold-out shows.
Cheers.
Loving my
Cheers.
LS16 here in Michigan.
Love you,
Love
brother.
your what? LS16?
LS16.
Nice.
Sweet. I love the LS bodies. Oh, small body Yamahas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, love them. Look at this one right here. I showed you this one already.
You did.
Small body, thin line Yamaha.
Small body.
Rosewood and bounded.
Slim.
Bounded Koa. I think.
It's a good time for the next super chat, which is Play Foxglove.
What's that?
The next super chat is Play Foxglove.
Well, then we're going to get dinged.
Oh.
So, connect.
Well then. Play something else?
Connect.
Super chat from Stephen Baker.
Stephen
So
Becker.
We haven't heard any songs tonight, and there's a new Yamaha there. Just saying.
Yes, but
point
you
that
know
out.
how it goes.
Yep.
We got to get going here pretty soon because
Because we
weeks?
have...
exciting things happening here. I want to give this prize
it's
away. I'm
funny 'cause
freaking right out.
It's funny because we're at 16 after.
He's only just noticing.
No, I'm not. I'm noticing.
No, he's been looking at the clock. I've been seeing the eyes darting up there.
Yeah,
I want to
no,
go
we do.
longer than normal, but I'm really excited to give this prize away.
He's over here with the eyes darting back and forth there, Ginger.
I'm watching my scotch.
Oh, I can see him.
Connect.
We have a
He's
super
not
chat
quite
from
in the
Jim Waller.
meltdown yet, but he's close. Oh, Betty Rebel.
A super chat from Jim Waller.
Jimmy Waller.
He says, "Thanks. Okay, the SG21 it is. That is it."
Sweet. Awesome. Can't go wrong. I'm telling you. You will never go wrong. You will never, ever, ever regret
How many
buying
times?
a Boucher.
How many times?
Ever.
How many times?
7,000
When?
times.
Never.
Never. You will never regret buying a Boucher.
Unless
There's
you do
no
it
way.
ever.
Yeah.
Never.
Connect.
Super chat from Michael Easter.
Michael Easter.
MFE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JP's wardrobe was provided by Ozzy Osbourne's Chesterfield. Merry Christmas, everyone, from BE1.
Easter from the bright red mud for the win.
Hey, Mike, I got a Christmas present for you. Just a minute.
Yeah. Here, just let me peel a little bit
Here
of Naga.
it is.
Yeah. Let me
Right
peel
there.
a bit of Naga hide off you there.
Hey now, be nice.
Those are genuine. That's genuine Naga hide from genuine wild
Naga?
free range Nagas.
Free-range Nagas. Free-range Nagas.
Nice one, Easter the Beaster.
Connect.
Super chat from
If your
Steve
name comes up, you're not getting a prize,
You're
prick.
sunk.
Is he on here?
No, he's not. in
Good
there.
thing, because he ain't winning shit.
Yeah.
Come on,
MFE.
Connect.
super chat from Stephen Baker.
Stephen Becker.
It's time to thin the herd. A Ferg D40, a Sigma SDJM18 that I hate, and a very nice Squire Telly. Should I be able to get a Fishman Artist Loud Box on trade for those?
Absolutely.
Am I being optimistic or pessimistic?
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
A Fishman Artist Loud Box is only $600 Canadian, so it's not very much money.
It's a lot of amp for that
A
money.
way lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy good.
Yeah.
So you should easily be able to trade that in. You might have a $50 difference.
Artist Loud Box, killer preamp in it,
Yep.
killer tone controls in it.
Yep.
If you
Killer out.
killer direct out, good
XLR,
quality transformer.
Oh, yeah. So good.
Yeah.
Yep.
And never breaks.
Nope. I've gone through
I've never fixed one.
4 of them in 20 years, and all that my old ones still run.
I've never fixed one.
No. I've given them to everybody.
Right.
Bill has 2 of them.
Right.
All of my old Fishman amps are still being used on stage.
I
20
don't know
years
what they
later.
look like inside
No. There you go.
because I've never had to open one up.
Ta-da.
Connect.
Super chat from Stephen Baker.
I'll pull my ass here. Whatever this thing is in my head.
It's an ass.
It's a dog. I
Ass
think?
here.
I'm not sure. Puppy?
Tell
Who
us,
is it now?
you down to
Stephen Baker.
34?
Stephen Becker.
He says, I'm going to edit the words here a little bit. Here's your Christmas bonus. Please share with the arsehole across from you.
Please share with the arsehole.
It's not what he said, but
Can you say
I'm gonna
arsehole?
read it that
Connect.
way. Super chat from Jeff Galant.
Monsieur
Jeff
Clam.
Gallant.
Monsieur Clam Gallant.
Clam Gallant.
Merry Christmas to everyone here and there and everywhere. Big John, love the bull nuts hanging on each side of your head.
The bull nuts.
Those are prairie oysters to you, sir. Stop pulling at my nuts. Okay, next.
Super chat from Alan Fry.
Alan Fry, that's new.
Ish.
Glenn's
Don't
brother.
get to watch you guys very often, or live very often from here in BC. Happy Wednesday. Cheers.
Happy
Sweet.
Wednesday.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Cheers. Happy holidays. Stay safe.
Kurnerxt. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wait. I need to do the random number generator on my phone so I can share it on the screen.
What?
She's going to share the random
Share
number
the
generator
random number on the screen. So they can see the numbers.
How can you do that?
Because I am magic.
Okay, then put...
Because math and
Okay,
physics.
before you do this now... Okay.
Okay.
So, the first prize... We're going to do this backwards.
Yeah.
So the first number we're
The
going to draw...
second prize.
The first number we're drawing is the third prize, which will be a live Skype lesson with me.
I have a question about that.
Oh.
If we do... The people complained about this last time. If you draw the second and third prize first, they lose the opportunity to win the big prize. So you have to draw the big prize first, so everybody has the opportunity to win the big prize.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Ooh.
Okay, so then we're getting rid of the big prize first. So,
Okay.
so I'm gonna get you the exact
Are there 50
model
people or
number.
52?
There's 50 people.
Yep, 50.
I'm gonna get you the exact model number of this thing. It's the MD60BG. This will be coming directly from Alvarez in London, England. It's going to be shipped. It can be shipped anywhere in the world, courtesy of Chris Meikle and our friends at Alvarez St. Louis Music and Yeri Guitars. I can't thank these people enough. They've been such huge supporters of me. They endorsed Jake immediately when they heard him play.
Yeah.
He walked out of there with a Honduran mahogany dreadnought that matches mine. It was the last one that was ever made. There's 30 sets of that wood left, and it's not going out in public. It's just for custom guitars.
Right.
These people have... whoever wins this guitar, you're winning a part of this whole story. The string theory story. My channel, we've all worked so hard at all this, and guys like Chris Meikle and Chris Kuba, Chris Meikle has really got behind us and give us a lot of credibility in the guitar world.
You will have an heirloom instrument.
You'll have a
Yeah,
will.
big
You'll
time.
have an instrument that goes in your will.
Yeah.
There's no question about that. So, anyhow, it says the first draw is going to be out of all 50 people. For the MD60BG Alvarez Bluegrass Dreadnought acoustic guitar. Okay, there,
Ginger.
Ginger.
Give the number.
Ready?
You do it.
See, look. See?
Sweet. Have you got a good generator, though?
I think so. It generates a random number, so...
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so raw. Generate. Number 5.
Oh, right there.
Oh! Okay.
All right.
Jeffrey Cohen.
Yep.
Jeffrey Cohen
Nice.
wins the Bluegrass, the Alvarez
Nice.
MD60BG.
Way back at the beginning. Long
Right
wait,
on.
Jeffrey. Yeah.
Jeffrey Cohen, send me
Nice.
your email and your address to jpcormier38@gmail.com. jpcormier38@gmail.com. Hopefully you're watching this.
Yep.
Even if you're not, we'll find you.
Yep.
Someone will tell you that you won. Jeffrey Cohen. Jeffrey Cohen
Wowza.
wins the guitar.
Yep.
All right. The second prize
Nice.
will be, well, I'm going to put a little care package together. I'm going to give you the USB key with all 18 records on it. We might send you some other stuff too that I have laying around just for fun.
Some Durbus.
I do. We have
Some Durbus.
some Debras.
Yeah, some Durbus.
We have CDs. We have.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you. We'll make a nice little package for the second place winner. All right, who's the second place winner?
Here we go. 29.
Oh,
29.
Kenny Holden.
Kenny!
Kenny Holden gets the
Kenny,
big
brother.
second prize, buddy.
You can deliver that to him over next month and layover.
We'll deliver it to you, brother.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Kenny.
Okay, perfect. There you go. Kenny,
Yeah.
you're going to get a big old package from us.
Yep. Yeah,
And-
Kenny, you're going to get our package.
And, and lastly, the third prize is a 30-minute free lesson with me on Zoom, which I really enjoy these. I do them once a year, twice a year.
Meatloaf or mac and cheese.
Yep.
Your choice.
So the third prize winner that gets a 30-minute, I almost said 30 second.
30.
30-minute, well, yeah, 30-minute
Just
free
ask
lesson
Ginger.
with me.
Oh, don't look at me with that
Look
tone.
at sad little dog
30-minute
ears.
lesson with J.P. Cormier
Yeah.
for whatever that's worth. Maybe Chris would like to teach it instead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna brush up on his.
Don't look at me with that tone.
He's gonna brush up on his virtuistic guitar playing.
Yeah.
Over the
Oh,
week.
virtuistic, yeah.
All virtuistic you
Before we
right
do this
now.
John,
What?
before we do this drive question, are we doing the concert for the remaining 50 people or the total of 50 people again? Previous,
No, we are not.
Oh, okay.
No,
sad.
just because we have no time to do it. I'm on the road until April. So
We
yeah,
do it then.
yeah. So who is the third place winner?
Alrighty, and here it comes.
Here comes.
Number 35.
Ooh. Oh.
Peggy
30.
Ann Endon.
Ah,
Yeah.
Peggy Ann, I hope you play something. If you don't, that's an interesting concept.
You could.
If you don't play an instrument,
Then what?
give it to somebody. Get somebody that you know.
Mm-hmm.
Get them in there, and I'll teach anybody that you know for 30 minutes that you want to have a lesson. Zoom lesson. So
There you go.
So Jeffrey Cohen, send me an email, jpcormier38@gmail.com.
Yeah.
You won the guitar. Kenny Holden, you don't need to send us shit because we're going to bring it to you.
Yeah.
And Peggy Ann Endon, send me an email, jpcormier38@gmail.com. You have a free 30-minute Zoom lesson with me.
Yeah.
Or if you don't play music, get someone that you love to come in. And
Meatloaf, shepherd's pie,
yeah,
bass,
that was
Spaghetti?
exciting.
spaghetti.
That was exciting.
That was
been waiting-
good.
I've been waiting for this for months to do
It-
this.
It's a slow build, eh?
And when I was in Nashville and hanging out with Chris Meikle from
Yeah.
Alvarez, and I asked him,
Yeah.
do you think you might be able to provide us something for the giveaway? He said, how about a guitar?
Yeah.
How nice is that?
Yeah.
I said, which one? He said, well, I'll give you the Bluegrass, the MD6. These guys are fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
All of our sponsors are fantastic. All the people that work with us on a daily basis, and they do. I talk to almost all these partners almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
They email me, they text me, they message me. It's an incredible. We're very lucky.
Yeah.
Very,
It's a
very
family,
lucky.
right? It's a big
Very
family.
lucky. And so, at any rate, we're just going to do stuff.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Wowza. I want to see where that guitar goes. I want to see where he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll write us.
Yeah. Do it. He's OG.
Thank you. For
Love you, brother.
for a great year. I love you too.
Ginger? Yeah.
Three-way.
Three-way.
Dear.
Thank you very much for doing this with me all year long.
Yeah, next year you should bring some talent in.
I think so.
Yeah.
We should just get 2 other people.
Oh, that's interesting. That'd be great.
We'll produce them.
Just stand back there and heckle.
Stunt double.
That'll be great. Maybe reveal Ginger.
Oh, God, no.
No.
she won't
No,
stand
that
for
was
that.
just a tease.
Yes, he
Yeah.
won't stand for that shit.
Yeah.
It'll
Yeah.
be it for us.
Mm-hmm. Nice ears.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice nose.
You want to touch my antler?
Baby.
Double.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers, everybody. Be safe.
Love you guys.
Have a good holiday. Love you.